An iconic piece of movie history could soon be yours. More than 1,400 items are headed to auction next week, potentially bringing in an estimated $12 million. Everything from Kevin Costner's baseball glove from Field of Dreams to Russell Crowe's costume in Gladiator. The live auction will be conducted by Propstore, and Propstore's COO, Brandon Alinger, joins us right now. I got a new appreciation for all these things at the Museum of Motion Pictures, at the Academy Museum out in L.A., where I visited recently. Brandon, I didn't know how much I loved all this stuff. And, I mean, the original piano that Sam was playing in Casablanca. And, I mean, it's really, I see why these things go for a lot of money, because they just conjure really good feelings in you when you're around them. So I understand.
Absolutely. Yeah. And what we're doing here at Propstore is giving people an opportunity to bring those pieces home. So it's the same type of items that you saw at the Academy Museum. Our live auction actually takes place across the street from the Academy Museum at the Peterson Automotive Museum, Wednesday to Friday, June 28th to June 30th. And it's all about people connecting with films that they love.
How do things become available? How do you decide what would be an attractive piece? And then I guess then you let the process work. See, if it's near and dear to someone in particular, let the bidding begin.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, curating the content is a big part of our business. It's a big part of what we have to do, is go out and find interesting materials that people are looking for from films that they love. Obviously, authenticity is a big thing in any collectibles field. It's no different in ours, and original film and television props and costumes, because these are the actual artifacts that are used in the making of people's favorite films. The vetting process, the research process is something that's very important that we take very seriously. Everything that we sell comes with a Propstore certificate of authenticity, which lets buyers know that it is real and it's guaranteed for life. And if there's ever an issue with it, they can come back to Propstore on it.
What's that? So that's the actual Russell, that's the Gladiator armor to your left? That's the actual
yes,
stuff?
yeah, that is what we call his hero dress armor. So this is the one that he wore. If you recall the opening of the film, there's a large battle sequence, and after the battle, he changes into the dress armor and he goes to see the Emperor Marcus Aurelius, who asks him to be the emperor, says Commodus will not be the emperor. This is the actual armor. It's what we call screen matched, which means there's some unique flaws in the paint that you can actually see on screen, kind of like a fingerprint, lets you know it's this exact armor that Russell Crowe was wearing in that particular scene. Gladiator is a film that is beloved around the world. It won the Best Picture. We expect a lot of interest in that piece.
Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix, unbelievable. And Russell Crowe.
Russell Crowe
was great. Yeah, but as the bad guy. Yeah. And is that the Terminator's? What is that to your right?
That is Star-Lord's helmet. So if you're a Marvel fan, that's from Guardians of the Galaxy. That's the Star-Lord helmet, one of the originals from the film with the light-up eyes. That's another highlight lot in the auction. We have some fantastic content in this auction. We have the Princess Leia dress that you had on screen just a second ago there. That is Carrie Fisher's original dress. There you're seeing the Star-Lord helmet with the fantastic light-up eyes. We really have something for everyone. Over 1,400 lots in total at all different price points. You know, some price points are quite high, but there are things for beginning collectors as well. There are items as cheap as $400.
Like what?
Oh, for $400, you're probably looking at a smaller piece. You know, from it'll be hard to get something from Star Wars or Guardians of the Galaxy for that price point, but you may be able to get something small. You know, things like an arrow that an Ewok shot in Return of the Jedi. Of course, as you get into the more recognizable pieces, the things that everyone's going to remember, the type of thing that you might see at the Academy Museum, the price tag does go up because the interest increases.
Where'd you get these things? The studios just handed over?
Yeah, no, it's a big part of what we do is going out and putting this content together. So we do have working relationships with most of the major studios and production companies. In some cases, things are coming from independent rental houses. Something like the Field of Dreams baseball glove that you have on screen there, that was actually the property master's personal high school baseball glove. And when they got to shooting that scene on the day, Kevin Costner wasn't happy with the first choice that they showed him. He said, no, this glove needs to be old and aged for this famous scene where I'm going to have the catch with my father. And the prop guy went back to his truck and he said, the only other glove I have is my high school baseball glove. He pulled it out, put it onto Costner, and that is the glove you see on screen. You can match up every little fold in the leather on screen. It's the one from that wonderful film, Field of Dreams.
Yep. I mean, a lot of it is in the museum. I guess the older films, maybe it's hard to get some of the things are already spoken for. Al Pacino, Michael Corleone's Cuba, like a summer sort of pastel-y outfit was at the museum. It was just so cool. They have a huge, well, you've been there, but they have a huge section just on G1, G2. I don't think G3 really.
Absolutely. Godfather film's very popular. You know, a lot of this is sort of akin to treasure hunting. So people, they make their wish list. They say, well, what are my favorite movies and what would I love to have from it? And, you know, some pieces are out there, some pieces aren't. There may be items that just don't exist in private collections.
I want to get one of the $400 ones, but Brandon, thank you.